Hello, welcome to Reviews, Riffs, and Reactions. My name is Nick.
I'm Brandon.
And today we're reacting to Golden Mouth of Ruin by Archspire.
Awesome sauce. That's what they should have just called the track. So we did the reaction to
Bleed the Future.
Bleed the Future, and I went home and I was like, open Spotify. I gotta listen to the song more because I loved it. And I was like, ooh, there's two of them. The Golden Mouth of Ruin and Bleed the Future. So I downloaded both of them, and then I listened to Golden Mouth of Ruin and like, well, I was listening to them together, but I didn't know which one was which. And I kind of just remembered that I was like, oh, this was awesome. God, I don't remember it being this good. Oh man, it was so good. I don't remember those harmonics. Then I like opened my phone and it's just like Bleed the Future, and then I'm like listening to it and I'm just like, why is this? That's so random that a song would get worse. Like, I remember it being really good. And I was like, where's that part that I liked? Like, I just had this thing churning in my head. And I was just like, maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I'm like getting really old and I just like don't remember it correctly. And then I was like, wait a minute. And then I fired up this song and I was like, that's the song. So then after a week of listening to this song, that's what I was like, do I even like Archspire or do I just like this song? I'm still on the fence. I don't know. I've been listening to lots of Archspire from the past and it's okay. It doesn't do it for me like this does. But then when we listen to Corpse Aviator Drone
Corpse Aviator,
then I was like, oh, I'm so hyped for this song. And I was like, oh, it's really fast and it's really, lots of skill, really fast. But I think I like this song the most because it's got like the best melody of the three. And I am a sucker for melody. Like I love melody. I can't get enough of it. And I heard Dean with a interview with Nick Nocturnal where he was talking about in this song, they were really engaged on the melody and they just wanted to kind of like overplay the riffs where they normally don't do that. So that's what I was like, oh man, I'm gonna love this album. Like this album is gonna be the best. And for me, again, the other two songs don't really do it for me like this one does. I think this is the entree. The other ones were the appetizers, I feel. So of course, with all of that being said and with all of that knowledge, I was of course just assuming that Nick was on the same page as me. Just thought, well, he's obviously listened to all of them 100 times and I know he knows Golden Mouth of Ruin's the superior song to the other two. And he just thought, I haven't listened to it. What do you mean you haven't listened to it yet? He's like, I was waiting for the album to come out.
I had only listened to the songs that we had done videos on and I was just waiting for the album to listen to the rest. So here we are. So this is gonna be total blind reaction for me, something he's heard a million times. But the part about this that's gonna be great is he's gonna be able to like pause the song and like point out his favorite parts and be like, okay, no wait, pay close attention to this. Because if you can stand up when it's over,
I applaud you.
So, let's check it out.
Yeah, very interested to see how you feel about the song. Yeah, it's very exciting. We haven't done this before. Definitely, oh man. So yeah, there we go with like that's kind of like the main gist of it. Like the intro is kind of like where it plays itself over and over again. But then of course there's like that crazy like, like, and that tapping part on the bass and the guitars is really intense. Like I love that stuff where it sounds chaotic, but it's got the melody.
It's, I don't even know like how to describe things like Archspire when I'm like right when I'm experiencing them. It's so difficult because there's so much coming at you constantly. A couple of the things that I love in metal, you don't hear it as much in other music, is panning back and forth between guitar players, being able to, it's almost like they're playing, like they're like throwing a ball back and forth. And I always super enjoy that, and we got that right at the beginning. And also the pinch harmonics.
Yeah.
I know we had talked about a while back in a previous video how we'd almost like forgotten about pinch harmonics because we just don't hear them as often as we used to. So there was a lot to like for me right away with just the panning and the pinch harmonics, and the tapping is obviously insane. Like these guys are on another level.
Yeah.
Like they're past Mars.
they're out there.
Yeah.
For sure. And yeah, that's it. And again, the good thing about this song that I like a lot is his vocals are like super hardcore in this one. I don't know why he's more angry in this song, but again, that's what, like, when I'm trying to get past the many layers of guitar and bass work and the crazy drums, then I'm just like, God, that dude is so pissed. Sounds so great. So yeah, if you can just isolate anything for just like 30 seconds at a time, it's a damn awesome, I guess, 5-course meal. All the flavors.
That's cool sounding. The way it's like the vocals are like following the drum pattern. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
See how great the bass sounds in this song?
Yeah, the bass is outstanding.
I know, there's other times in the other songs where the bass like goes crazy, but it's like for a small window. But in this one, he lets it go for a while.
Yeah, the bass really shines here. It's really cool.
Damn you, kids! Shake my fist at you.
I don't know which kids you're mad at. One thing that's always a little bit weird, and I know we're pausing this one a lot, but solos in like super technical music like this don't like really stand out the same way they do in other music, because it's almost like they're just playing what they were playing down here.
Yeah.
That's up here.
Just taking it up an octave.
Yeah, you know, when you're listening to other music and they start playing like a super technical solo, it's like, all right, now this is the part where we get to let the lead guitar player like stand out and show off for a minute. But here, it's just, here, watch me do the same thing I'm doing up here now.
True. Yeah, yeah, in this song there's definitely like the layers. Like, that's what, the good part about the end of it is like, it keeps playing the same things like over and over and over again, but as they keep playing they're changing it. And then at the end, there's just like this final, oh man, I'm so jealous of you right now. I wish this was the first time I was listening to it. It's about to get good. Did I just say it was going to get good? It's about to get good. So yeah, again, that's why I like the kind of like the lead melodies, is I don't really like the solo, because again, it's like, it's my time to be crazy on the guitar. And there's times for that, and there's times that sounds really good. But again, in this song, like, they're just adding more layers to the melody. And that's, you know, the drums are still going in the same pace. The vocalist is still going crazy. So as you'll see here, this is like, I guess, the main riff, the good riff. And
Oh, were the other ones bad?
Well, okay, it's all good, but this is the best. And that's what I like it, when they stray away from like the thing that you're earning for, and then it comes back because that gives you the satisfaction that it came back. And this was the intro riff, the dun 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 dun, like when they're about to go back into that, but somehow they've added legs and arms and tentacles to this hell that's about to happen. And it's, again, you're gonna need a seatbelt to take all this shit in, because it's also very funky.
All right, well, I'm ready.
Oh, man. Why? Just keep on going forever.
Everyone get out.
Everybody leave.
I have to take my pants off now.
I'm like literally sweating. Like, I've heard that 1,000 times and it still never gets old. When I'm in the car and it's just like, I always put everything on shuffle because I like to be surprised. Whenever that song comes on, I'm like, oh shit! Shut up, kid! Quit talking about school! It's fucking Golden Mouth of Ruin! And I just gotta listen to it. And it's one of those times where somebody honks at me because I'm driving on the wrong side of traffic, or my wife won't shut up. I'm just like, we gotta start the song over because I gotta listen to it again because you guys ruined it. Don't ruin it with your squawking. Because that, I think especially the end, that part right there where he does the crazy dun dun dun, and then they go into the main riff, and then just a whoop 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 whoop. It's just so good.
Yeah,
so simple but so good.
That was fantastic. Yeah, I'm not sure which one's my favorite of the three. That one was really good though.
The good thing about that one is the more you listen to it, the better it gets. That's what, like, literally on my 200th listen, I was just like, how is it better? I love it more. This is my kid. So yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing, but that formula right there, where it's all about the melody. You can feel, again, they're like at the pinnacle of their game and they're just releasing things that sound really good. I'm not all about that, like, you know, you gotta listen to this song because it's the fastest song ever written. You gotta listen to this song because it's got the craziest fucking sweeps in the game. That stuff gets boring after a while. I really do like the melody. Like, if the song's good, and I can just imagine myself fucking uppercutting some old lady in the pit, like, that's what I'm here for. I love the groove, I love the riffs, and that song right there brings it, again, that is what I'm here for. That's what I love to listen to.
I came for uppercutting old ladies.
Outside the pit? You monster!
Both?
The grocery store. So fucking Bluetooth, just checking out bananas. Whoop whoop!
Oh!
Tiger! Poor old ladies.
Over the loudspeaker, you just hear somebody in Smith's all, fatality!
Oh crap.
This is why I can't go to grocery stores anymore.
He's banned from half the grocery stores.
Yeah, I gotta wear masks. COVID's been great for that. I can basically
Yeah.
change disguises every time I go in.
Still hard because he's minus the pants, but the mask makes it a little easier.
Yeah, this song was fantastic.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
And
I'm so excited for this album. It's gonna be
That's
so
what
good.
I'm hoping. That, again, if we get like, I think I looked at the track listing and there wasn't like a lot of tracks. It's like 10 or something.
That's pretty normal these
But
days.
yeah, that's what I was like, oh man, if there's gold in there like this, there's gold in them there hills, I'm gonna be hyped. Like, again, this song right here is so good, and that's what, even if I'm not an Archspire fan, Even if after all of this I'm just like, it didn't really do it for me. Even if they molest kids and they turn into racists and burn half of Canada, like, I'll just be like, well, I still have Golden Mouth of Ruin to listen to on my playlist for the rest of eternity. It's like immortal. It's gonna go on there with like all the old, you know. It's such a good song. I love the song, and yeah, again, I don't know if I like Archspire or that song. It's still there, but hopefully they release good songs and they're not racists, and I can just listen to their music.
You know, I don't think they're racists.
I said if they turned into some, you know, and then they fall off the face of the earth, and I'll have their song, Golden Mouth of Ruin. And I know there's a lot of fans out there that would be like, no, you gotta check out this song, and if you like this song, you'll like this song. And they've escaped me for so long, and again, just like two or 3 years ago when you were just like, check out this crazy fast band. I was like, okay, cool anyway. Because we hadn't seen each other in like 3 years or something. But I definitely want to give them the chance, and I'm kind of sad that I'm hopping on the bandwagon now, but again, I'm very interested. It's very good at this moment because, again, there's a lot of repetitiveness, it seems, going on with...
Yeah, anything that's a breath of fresh air is fully welcomed.
Especially 400
BPM.
Psychopaths. Damn lunatics.
So that was Golden Mouth of Ruin by Archspire. If you like the song, let us know in the comments below. And if you also need everyone to get out of the room because you have to take your pants off, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.